Hello, everybody. This is Madman. This is the first time that I've done a recording with audio. As you can probably tell, the only other videos up to this point have been little clips off of War Thunder that were rather poor quality. But I recently got a new computer, so I was thinking about checking out doing a let's play of a couple of things. So I'm gonna start with Kerbal Space Program because it's the first thing that got downloaded on my computer because it's the smallest and easiest to play. So, I've run through a couple of the tutorials already. In the training menu, I ran through getting started, basic flight, intermediate construction, and suborbital flight. So the next thing that I'm going to do is advanced construction, which seems pretty basic. So we're gonna get right into it. I spent a little bit of time in the game fiddling around with settings, and hopefully I've got the sound right for recording. We're gonna find out. I may have to turn it down a little bit in post. Anyways, advanced construction. Welcome to the third and final tutorial about construction, the advanced construction tutorial. Okay. So we enter the VAB, or vehicle assembly. Vehicle assembly building or vehicular assembly building. Escape the atmosphere, but it didn't have enough oomph to escape for long. That is correct. Yes, there are more parts. At the end of the basic at the end of the intermediate construction tutorial, they did give me all of the parts to fiddle around with. Or at least I'm pretty sure all of the parts. Alright, so one pod, a parachute, one all the way over. Constructing an upper stage. It's going to consist of a decoupler. We don't want to carry it home. Okay, so we want a okay, fine. Decoupler. Next is an RCS. And RCS thrusters. Put it down to 96. I don't need those on it. So add a tiny propellant tank. And a medium tank. Okay. So we want this. Okay. Zero. All the tanks. There's something that gets the story, but these RCS thrusters. RCS thrusters are found in the command and control category. Yes, I remember that from when I was fiddling around in the intermediate stage. Moving the spaceship without rotating it is called translation. That is a useful kind of maneuver for several reasons, including docking to another craft. That sounds difficult. balance the thrusters around. Net sum of forces is balanced by natural pivot point. Okay. So I suppose. Oh, will it not let me do that? Or will it? Okay, it will. Good. I want it to. So that way I can do that. And I want them there? How many do they want? 4? Okay. Wait. Yup. Okay. I can do that. Yeah, I placed them on the tiny rocket propellant tank. You don't get the placement quite right. You can also use offset gizmo. Well, I mean, it's like right there. If I do that, and then I do that, that really didn't do much. Okay, so I guess it wants me to do this. Okay. Sorry, I am dumb. I didn't read the whole thing. There we go. I have to turn off the center of mass. That's what I have to do. I've got to turn that off to send it to the next part. Okay. Okay. Lots of things use electric charge. Yes. That would be true for most things. So we need batteries. So in the electrical. Stat. Lower end of the fuel tank. So down here. Place a set of. Do I want 2? Okay, we need 4. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Press A, and then do that. And then 4 batteries between them. Okay. Nice starter upper stage. Okay. Quite simple, just a couple of tanks and an engine. Some boosters too. Okay, so we need another decoupler. These will probably be useful for the boosters. This turn ascent to discard. Okay, now I need to add fuel tanks. So probably these. 2 of the medium ones. That's the wrong button. Alt. By the way, in the intermediate stage of construction, holding Alt and clicking on a part duplicates it, which is useful. And then a couple of the other things, X, and then Shift and X. I don't know if there's a shortcut for this. And then mousing over this and hitting middle mouse on it changes symmetry to mirror and then radial. And then zooming in is shift and scroll, and then control and scroll is to go up and down the craft. Well, just regular scroll is up and down, sorry, shift and scroll in and out is zoom in and out. The big engine, this one. Each in the go for orbit. Lower its thrust. Okay. 65%. There we go. Now you have the core of the rocket. Yep. That looks right. Now we need the radial decouplers. The bottom of the lowest tank. Next is these boosters. unlike liquid fuel where you can adjust the throttle, so right click on it, thrust limiter, get this one, 250, okay. Okay, let's fix that by adding a pair of nose cones. Remember that in aerodynamics. Okay. AVR8 winglets, 4x symmetry. Okay. So that, that, yes, okay. Run through a few extra things. Firstly, you review the staging. Yes, staging. I don't know if any of you have ever watched Scott Manley, but when Scott Manley played Kerbal Space Program, one of my favorite things, one of my favorite quotes from him, check yo staging. I'm very excited to be playing this game after watching some of his videos. He is actually my inspiration for buying this game, so. And then eventually I might buy Kerbal Space Program 2, depending on how well this goes. Okay, so this one should review the staging stack. Is this SRVs are set to fire before the sustainer? And that just won't do. You won't have enough thrust to get off the pad. Moving the swivel staging icon down into the same stage as the solid rocket boosters. The automatically created staging sequence would work if we did not want the long burning sustainer to ignite at the same time as the high pulse boosters. But since we do, we had to adjust it manually. Okay. Pick up the pod and rotate it. What? Oh, okay. So if I do this and then press this, okay. So I need to face it that way, apparently. This will rotate the ship not just in the VAB, but also set its orientation when we go to the launch pad so that our desired flight heading east will be a matter of steering in the pitch axis rather than yaw. Okay. Parts in the VAB are oriented so that they are aligned north. That makes a lot of sense. I'm probably gonna forget that. We always make every effort to ensure. Yep. Okay. Crew survives. That's probably important. Set up an abort action graph use in case of emergency. Note that career mode you'll have to upgrade the VAB or SPH group to access action groups. Okay. Click on the turquoise. Oh, this is turquoise. No, that's not turquoise. Is this? That is turquoise. Okay. Okay. Then abort. Backspace or by clicking the big red abort button in flight. Click on the abort button. Okay, I did that. Next. Each liquid engine. You shut down. And you shut down. Okay, so each liquid engine, finally click assign decouple. There. Do I need to do both? Oh, no, not that. No. Ah, okay. This. These. That. Okay. Right? Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Is it? Radial decouplers. Yep, okay. Each liquid engine and assign their shutdown functions to the group. Okay, this one as well. That one. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Okay. Any vessels that create here will be lost when I okay. Now they want now they're letting me oh. Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, they give me access to all of the parts now. In both of them. Okay, that's cool. Okay. I wish I could save this. I'm probably gonna forget how to build this later. It'll be okay, I'm sure. Okay. We're gonna go for orbit then. Using the vessel that we just were taught how to create. Orbital time. Okay. Tackle an absolutely essential skill for any space program. Getting to orbit. Without this skill, we may as well be teaching you Kerbal Flight Simulator. I bet you that would make a lot of money. I trust you've already checked the flight tutorials. I did. Did indeed. Okay. Go back and try the others. Press escape. It's now next. Okay. Curved path. Yep. Okay. Low flying turkeys. I like that. Previous flight. I will place target marker on the nav ball. Okay. Okay. Maximum. And launch. Alright. The target marker. Okay, I need to pay attention to this pink. So I need to turn that on. Okay. Okay. So we're just following the pink marker. Okay, it looks like that's where we want to be. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, you can stop wiggling around now. I'm not, you can tell I'm great at this, you know? You can tell I'm great at flying. That's a little bit lower. That should be good, right? Right there. Okay. Switch to the map. Okay. So if right click, okay, I need to pause this real quick. Right click on that marker to pin it so that it remains visible even when you move the mouse away. Okay. We need to keep burning along that path until we clear the atmosphere by any margin. 80 kilometers. Okay. So 80 kilometers. Okay, so right clicking holds it in place. Gotcha. Gotcha. I gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So we're at 48,000 meters. 48 kilometers. 50 kilometers. Is 56 kilometers. Go over here. Okay. 60. Ooh, that's 65. 69, 70, 75, 80. It's going to get us there. I've made sure the engine is shut off. Coastal will clear the atmosphere at 70 kilometers. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. That's okay. We are still good. Look at it. Nice little pod. We don't have a lot of fuel left. As this is the tutorial, I assume there is enough fuel. I assume that there is enough fuel, as this is a tutorial. I did not mean to do that. I pressed the button. Okay, we're at 70. Okay, so what's this? Maneuver. Okay, so maneuver. That'll up. Okay, he'll tell us. Okay. Okay. I'm tempted to press this button because it looks like a fast forward button or a skip button, but I don't know what that's gonna do. I won't press it. I will not press the button. Okay. Okay, throttle up. Gotcha. Nice. Cool. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Don't overpower the ship. Okay. So I'm guessing like what's it? High dynamic pressure and all that stuff when you're like you've got that cone of air around you when you're breaking the sound barrier kind of thing, just on a rocket. So a lot bigger, probably more dangerous. Catch up again in the Orbit 101 tutorial. Okay, well, I will be doing that next time. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, or maybe subscribe and ring that little bell to get notifications on when I upload again. I don't do so particularly regularly, so you know, it might be something that you do if you want to catch my next video. Otherwise, thank you for watching and have a nice day.